Hitler and his chauffeur are driving in the countryside. Suddenly something is slamming on the car. They have drove over a chicken. Hitler says to his driver, "We must tell the farmer that what have happened." "I do, I am the Führer, and he will understand." After 2 minutes Hitler comes, limping. The farmer has brutally fist-beaten him and given him a thrashing. They continue to drive when it slams on the car again. They have driven over a pig. Hitler shouts, "You may go to the farmer this time." The driver does what he's told, but comes back half an hour later with a basket filled with sausages and gifts. Hitler is stunned and says, "What did you say to the farmer?" The driver replies, "I simply said, Heil Hitler, the pig is dead." And so the farmer gave me these gifts, clapped hands and cheered and celebrated. Hitler visits a mental hospital and the patients are howling. When he crossed the line of people, he sees a man who does not respect or follow the others' example. "Why don't you heil like the others?" Hitler wonders. "Mein Führer, I am a nurse. I am not crazy." Why did Hitler commit suicide? Because the gas bill went up too high. The wife lays on bed in bedroom, half dressed, and her husband comes in. And then the wife says, "We are invited to a wedding and I have nothing to wear," she cries. "Don't you have nothing to wear?" the husband asks. "You have nearly all too much clothes. Look here in our closet. Here. Look here. Here you have a red dress. Look here. You have a red dress or a blue dress. Here's a green dress too. And a yellow dress. Oh, hello, church priest. Hello, hello. And now I am the church priest here. Hello, hello. Oh. And then the husband continued like, "Oh, and here, oh, here's wife, my wife. Look here, you have a black dress here too, and here's a white one too." Yeah, like I said, very much clothes. A fight was going on, and one got a punch in the face, like this. And now it was the other one's turn to fight back. The first fighter asked the second one that, "Do you have any last wish before I make and bake you to a pancake?" Pancake. "Yes, my baker. I wish that I could escape without bones in my body." And next to them, on the bench, there sits a ghost spirit from the golden lamp of Aladdin, who can fulfill wishes. Well, but it was not Aladdin, of course. That spirit clapped hands and said, "Okay." Directly, the second fighter floats flat on the floor like a pancake. Whoa! A pancake. If you cross a penis and a potato, you will get a dictator. Two girlfriends are talking with each other about clothes, about flowers, about children, childcare, relationships, common topics that they used to talk about. One of them begins, your dress is so nice." The other one responds, "Oh yeah? You have become a bit narrower. Your body have shrunken. It's generally thinner now. Yeah." The first one then thinks, after that sentence, that, we should say what we really think of each other instead. Like this. So she then says instead that, "What an ugly dress you have bought! Exactly the same dress as I have bought. It fits not at all. It just enlarges. It just magnifies the S on you. The dress makes your ass to look bigger." The other one answers, "Yeah, and what about yourself then? You have become generally fatter. You are so fat. I don't have eating disorders like you have anyway. Bitch. Bitch. Bitch." Jesus went to the employment office. When the officer asked him his name, Jesus expressed himself a little sloppy and said, so it sounded like the Spanish language. I am the Almighty Savior on earth and in heaven. My name is Jesus. The officer said, oh well, a foreign name? A savior? Or whatever you call yourself. We have not had here for any visits. No. Never. Never ever. There is absolutely guaranteed, totally bomb-proof, no jobs for you with your qualifications. If you want a blonde to marry you, you just need to tell her that she is pregnant. Do you know how to frighten a citizen from Thailand? Just do the wave. The wave. Ooh. Then the person thinks that a tsunami will come. Do you know how to frighten a person who lives in Florida in the United States then? Well, just do the tornado. Ooh. Then they think that a tornado will come. One radical feminist was on her way to sit in the bus. One man would stand up to make room for her. Even one more man who thinks we are the weaker sex, she sighed to herself. Oh, that man thinks we are the weaker sex again. Oh, one of these idiots. And then she pushed the man in the seat so that he could not stand up. After a few stops, the man began to protest. Like, I am the man now who sits on the bus seat here. I would have disembarked and left the bus from the last stop that we have already passed.